guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Lexus and this is my creative space. If you're not new, I'm glad you came back to watch another video during my 31 Days of Lex series on my channel for the month of March. And for today's video, I'm super excited because I'm finally filming my updated morning skincare routine. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please make sure you are subscribed to my channel because it definitely helps me out and I just always love and appreciate the support. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Check out my last upload and we are going to go ahead and get started. Now, these are products that I personally like to use for my skin. Whatever I use on my skin, it may not work for you, and that's okay because we all have unique skin types. So I'm going to say my skin is more on the drier side. I do have a little bit of sensitivity, not too much, so my skin can sort of take a lot. And I typically have a little bit of larger pores right in this area of my face. It will get a lot more oilier in the summertime, and then the rest of my face will kind of be like a dry, flaky type of consistency, typically because it's so hot here in Florida in the summers, and then a lot of humidity's in the air as well, and it's just a really awful mix for your skin overall. I finally have a good regimen down that I'm really happy about, and I've been enjoying testing out everything newer that I've purchased for my face because I want to make sure it actually works and it's authentic for me. Now, I got my little towel thing on here because I did just wash my hair and deep condition it, rinse all that out, so I'm just letting it sit in this before I do like a little wash and go style, or if I'm going to be able to do that, because I kind of had a little bit of a mishap with my hair, but that's a whole nother video. Go ahead and start with the basics. I have no makeup on because it's morning time, and that's a big no-no. Do not sleep in your makeup ever. If you had a long night, you come home at 3 in the morning, your face is full of makeup, you maybe have a hangover, that is not an excuse to go to bed with your makeup on, and I'm going to tell you why. All those products you packed on your face are gonna sit all night long until you wake up back up the next day or afternoon at that point, and they're all gonna seep into your pores. Your pores are going to get irritated, inflamed. It's gonna cause acne and a lot of bad, nasty bacteria that you don't want on your face. If you have makeup on, and it happens sometimes, I get it, but if you do have on makeup, please make sure you remove it. I highly recommend using like the makeup remover wipes that they make into products for makeup removal, like aside from like eye makeup removers, obviously use that if you have it as well. Also, micellar waters are really great for removing makeup. Is from the Garnier Skin Active line. You can buy these at the drugstore, and I'm almost out now and I need to replace, but this is the one that I've been using from their micellar water line, and this is I think this is just the original one with the pink lid, and I think they have one that's also blue and maybe green. Don't quote me on the green, but I know this one and a blue one. It removes everything, and this one is good for all skin types, even those of you that have sensitive skin. I will remove all my makeup, including eye makeup, with the micellar water and the cotton round pads. You can buy those anywhere as well. I typically get mine off of Amazon because I get a larger bulk of them. Once all of that is off and removed using whatever remover you have, it's time to go ahead and cleanse the skin. I've been wanting to find a good, effective, gentle cleanser that also suds up a little bit so I know and can feel the actual cleaning process on my skin. I actually like that. I don't like these cleansers on the market that don't suds up. This one I really love so far, and it's by Pure. Pure is a cosmetic brand that is sold at Ulta, and then I'm sure they have their own exclusive website as well. But this is their Forever Clean Gentle Cleanser. This is really good and protective on the skin. It's made with all natural ingredients, very clean, simple, and this is great for my skin type, most skin types I feel. Probably even you oily skin types as well can use this. Typically what I do with all my cleansers is I initially would just start out with wetting my face with water, then you go right in with your cleanser. And I watched a beauty influencer I followed for years on YouTube, and her last little skincare routine video, she mentioned some little tips that she does, and I thought it was interesting to try. But applying your face cleanser to your skin while it's dry, so you can really feel the true effectiveness of the product. And I thought that was a little bit odd at first, but then I thought about it. I was like, well, I want to see how it works. So I've been doing it that way, and honestly, you guys, I feel like it kind of does make a little bit of difference. Try not to use your fingers to apply your face cleansers. Only do it if they are clean, because if not, all the bacteria and germs of your fingers, you're just mixing into your face products and then putting it on your skin, which again is going to build up into your pores and cause breakouts and other irritation. If you don't use your fingers, you can use a face brush cleanser like the Clarisonic, or if you want a more affordable option, there are tons of them on the market sold at like Amazon. You can go to like a TJ Maxx or a Marshalls and find one now. The one I have is by Michael Todd, and you guys know I'm obsessed with this thing because it's purple, my favorite color. But I don't know, here lately I've kind of felt like sometimes it's not necessary to have one of these, but then if you like that extra exfoliation, it feels good. Okay, my skin is nice and clean and refreshed. Oh gosh, you guys, like I really love this cleanser, and it's actually one for my skin type that doesn't make my skin feel super tight and just all dried out after washing with it. Move on is to using a face toner. That would typically be your next step in your skincare routine. So for me, I currently am still using what I mentioned in one of my previous videos. Here is the Fenty Skin Fat Water Toner. This toner is actually mattifying, so those of you with oilier skin types are actually going to really enjoy this product. Also, make sure you go down your neck. That's super important too. Your neck is part of your face, your head is part of your skin, whether you're 18 or 50. After toning is typically when you want to go in and apply any serums that you may use. So the only serum that I really use on my face right now, or at all for that matter, is vitamin C. This one's by the brand Art Naturals. So I'll just apply this. And with vitamin C, it's a good ingredient necessary to help keep your skin tone balanced and even, fight your dark spots and acne scarring on the skin, and it also is a great sun blocker. Pressed it in to my skin as well. So, and especially in here, like I just like to use this time to really nurture my skin. You will then move on to moisturizing the skin. My current favorite moisturizer would be this one by Belief. I swear by this so much. Like when I worked at Sephora, and I got to try this when we first started carrying it, absolutely loved it. Like I love this so much. Like my video is not sponsored at all. All of these products were purchased with my own money. My face roller, you guys know I swear by this. It is the perfect 100% dupe product for the Nurse Jamie facial rollers that they sell online and in Sephora as well. But this one I got off Amazon, and it's by the brand called Youth Labs. It's super affordable, fraction of the price, and it works wonders. Those little round grooves are a little bit more precise, so they really work every inch of your skin, and they help reduce puffiness just like all the other facial rollers on the market. And also when you use these really help to break down the products you're applying and really penetrate the skin more with those ingredients. I'm going to move on to the next step, which is eye cream. Yes, eye cream is essential. Again, it's one of those, whether you're 18 or 50, you want to use eye cream. Have to be the ones that are super long list of all the things it's going to do, like anti-aging, wrinkles, crow's feet, whatever. If you don't have all that stuff, just get one that is going to help keep your eyelids and the under eye area moisturized. As you get older, this area of your skin actually dries out, and then that will also cause wrinkles. I have found a good eye cream that I really love and recommend. It's by the brand Skin Fix, and it's super cute packaging. I love all their packaging. That's my first product I've ever tried from the brand, and I absolutely love it and recommend. This is their Barrier Plus Lipid Boost 360 Degree Eye healthy eye treatment. All that means is anytime you get an eye cream and it says it has the 360 on it, that means it's perfect to use over your entire eye surface area. So that means you can go up here on your lid, up to your brow bone, under the eye, which is most common for a lot of us. It's a great way to keep all of that skin hydrated, moisturized, protected, and these also, eye creams work as a great base before you're applying things like concealer or an eye primer or an eyeshadow base and your actual eyeshadows. If you didn't know this, you never need a lot of your product when it comes to eye cream. Like this right here is going to be enough for both eyes, and I'll show you why. Little goes a long way. And you just use your ring fingers because they have the least amount of pressure, so they won't apply a lot of tension to that area of the eye, and then all that tension and pressure can also cause wrinkles. So use your ring fingers, and you just want to come in, apply it like so, and then I just start to kind of go in, just rub it all in. And again, you don't need a lot of pressure, but you just want to like pad that into your skin. So one of the last steps that I have here is to apply good sunscreen. Now, of course, I'm going to apply it because for one, with me having lupus, too much sun exposure and sunlight and sun rays on my skin in general can be a trigger for activity with the disease. So like my immune suppressants, I have to be careful with how much sun exposure I'm getting daily. Favorite sunscreen that I have right now that I've repurchased and just love to use, I'm actually almost out now. This bottle lasts a long time. I've probably had it for about a year now because it's so light and you don't need a lot of it because it blends out really nicely. But it's almost time to buy again. It's from the brand Elta with the letter E, Elta MD Skincare. I found it through Amazon, but a beauty influencer on YouTube raved about this brand for sunscreen for women of color. I need a lot. This is actually going to cover all of my face and all of my neck. So just work it in between your fingers and then get the neck. That completes my morning skincare routine. So again, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video because I had lots of fun filming it and giving you guys all those great tips and tricks for your skin. If you all have any suggestions for content, please be sure to leave them in the comments down below of this video. I will be sure to read them and respond to you all because I love interacting with you guys. And also let me know in the comments section if you guys would like to see my nighttime edition of my skincare routine. I love you all very much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.